All right, everyone. I'm going to do more recommendations. But we're going to start with one of my personal favorites and a comfort movie of mine, Victor Victoria. Now, I've mentioned this before in my examination of Tu Wong Fu. It was in the follow up video, not the original one. Um, this I'm going to talk a little bit further about this. So this movie came out in 1982. It was not super came out alongside like The Thing and other movies like that. So it was not quite as critically acclaimed, but it's got a great cast. It's got James Gardner. It's got Robert Preston. It's got Julie Andrews. It's a musical and it's gay as hell. And I highly recommend watching it. It's my comfort movie for a reason. They sing, they dance. It's funny. It's great. So the plot of this movie is effectively a Julie Andrews, who is a soprano, I think. Yeah, so she's a soprano. She's a professional singer who's out of work and she's broke in Paris in the 1920s. So her and her new gay best friend Robert Preston concoct this idea to create a fake female impersonator named Victor. And because her real name is Victoria, so she's going by Victor. She plays a man who is a cross-dressing female impersonator, and she gets a whole lot of hijinks ensue. There's an investigation. The French police get involved. The mafia show up. It's a wild time. I highly recommend it. Fantastic video. Um, it's very lighthearted. If you're looking for fun, this is an excellent choice. It's not going to be that heavy. It's not a very heavy movie. It tackles a little bit of existentialism. You know, um, it tackles some interesting topics about like women's rights, about how she feels much more uh, free now that she's pretending to be a man because she gets a lot more ability to do things like own a bank account and have a job and things like that were not traditionally women's things. And given that this was set in the 1920s, it's still pretty accurate. Um, but it's not really that much of a. It's very lighthearted. So I would highly recommend this movie. Again, this is Victor Victoria. This is one of my favorite particular movies, and you'll love it. It's a musical, but it's not that much of a musical. It's much more not quite show tunesy. Um, all of the music is set in the context of a musical performance, i.e., they get up on stage, literally on stage to sing. So nobody's out there just belting out songs. So if you're not a huge musical fan, I still would recommend checking it out. All right, stay tuned. Have fun.